What God has done in this guy's life is extraordinary. It's Rochelle with the KSBJ Morning Show, and I'm in Brazil with Compassion International. I'm standing here with my very tall friend, who's just standing here to make me look better. His name is Matteus, which is my actual brother's name back in the United States. He's been sponsored since he was a little boy, and this child lost his family at a very young age. When he was 5 years old, his home burned down. He lost family members inside, and he was left to watch. That can't be easy for anybody, right? And he was left on the streets wandering, and he found this precious woman not too far away who, thank God, loved children. And she took him in along with a few others, and he became a part of the Compassion International project. You see, what God has done in this guy's life is extraordinary. And he's a very humble man. He doesn't like to brag about himself, but we made him do it a little bit because God has extraordinarily blessed him with a talent for karate, which he has medal after medal after medal for. On top of that, his biggest desire is to help children just like he was in poverty, teach them about Jesus, to come to know what truly satisfies. See, he was sponsored as a child, but as we all get in those teenage years, sometimes we go through difficult times, and he did. He was in the drug dealing part of this world and hugely regrets it, but not after a journey where he came to his knees and received Jesus for the first time, for real though. And interesting with this prodigal son story, his job when he came back home and he was all in for Jesus was feeding the pigs. I'm blessed by his story. Every single morning he comes to this window to pray, just like we read about the prophet Daniel in the Old Testament. He studies the Bible, and his goal is that one day he owns his own organization where he can come alongside little people just like himself who have met just devastating times, and that he can pour into them the love of Christ, help with their education, help with feeding, just like he's learned through Compassion International. So if you would love to learn how to sponsor children just like Matteus, you can find out more on our website. I encourage you to do so. This man is he's a gem. KSBJ.org. And thank you.